Okay. Well, I'm trying something new, so good morning. I'm going to try to use my iPad. So if this turns out okay, then it's something I'll use. So this week we're going to be working with decimals and money. And we've been talking about this decimals and money, and where you put that decimal really matters. So when you start your lesson today, make sure that you put your name here so that when I read it, it's easy to read. And that's the first thing you want to do. Okay, so then let's remember that decimals is like money. We've been talking about this for a while. So we've got the $100 bill, we've got the $10 bill, and we've got the one. So it's just place value, but where this decimal is matters. If I put it over here, I'd have $84.73 and then some. If I put it over here, it'd be $8. So that decimal, this decimal, super matters. All right? So just pay attention to that as you're doing your work. So today, we're going to try this from your book. And I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to ask you to pause it so that you can try this on your own. And then we can compare answers. So I'm going to read it to you right here. It says, a flash drive costs $24 including tax. A customer purchases 3 flash drives and pays the cashier $80. How much change should the cashier give back to the customer? Solve this problem any way you choose. And then here's the hint right here where it says you can make sense of and persevere. What do you need to find first to answer the question? So as we saw that she's buying 3 of these, 3 for $24 each. So I want you to pause this video right now and give it a shot. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, if you're back, that means you paused it and tried it. So let's see. This is a 2-step problem for sure. So first of all, if she bought 3 of these, we're going to have to multiply this by 3. So again, using our block method, area method, $24, there's the dollars, and she's going to buy 3. So 3 times 2 is 6. Using the Hernandez hack, we've got the 0. 3 times 4 is 12. And this equals 72. So it was $72. So she paid $72 for these 3. So this equals $72. But we also need to know how much change she gets back after the $72. So we're going to have to subtract. So $80 minus $72. And so, of course, we're going to have to borrow from over here. So this becomes a 7. This is a 10. And 10 take away 2 leaves 8. And this is 0. So she has $8 and change left. Is that what you got? I hope so. All right. And then we're going to continue. And it says here, this is just showing you different examples. So Marcus buys a toy airplane, and a toy car. How much does Marcus spend? How much more does the toy airplane cost than the toy car? And I'm just going to see if I could change this color. Let's go with red. Okay, the toy car. You can draw or use bills and coins to solve the problem involving money. So here's the cost. So if you had, dollar bills around, you could do that. But there you go. We've got $3 and 32 cents, and then the cost of the car was $1.32. So you can add the bills, then count on and add each type of coin. So they have the $4, the 40 cents, the 4. So kind of like breaking it apart. And so it's $4.44. So Marcus spent $4.44. Now, if you're one of those people that does math and you want to use the algorithm that way, of course you can add it, the $4, the 40 cents, and making sure that you're all lined up, and the 4 cents. So you've got it like this if you're doing it. So you've got 4, 4, and 4. So I like to do addition vertically, but some of you I know are horizontally. So then here's how they subtracted it, was she just crossed it out. So if you had the coins to play with, and in the slides we're going to give you, you can pull out the coins and try it out, but here you see the subtraction. So you find 332 minus $1.12 if you wanted to find the difference. And again, if you would like, instead of doing it horizontally, you want to do it vertically, we've got $3.32 minus $1.12, and make sure these are lined up. And so you do the subtraction. This is 0, this is 2, and this is 2. Okay, so either way. So this was just another example. Okay, and then here is showing you again that if you had $6.33 and you needed to divide it among your siblings or whoever, you could divide it this way by using manipulatives, okay? I can't give you manipulatives, but on the slideshow, there'll be manipulatives there for you to use. All right, and then it says, do you understand? Write a fraction of the decimals, describe how quantities are related. So 1/10, 1 dime of $1 is 10 cents. And then remember we talked about that the hundreds are like the pennies. 100 equals 1 cent. All right, so right here it says Marcus has $15. He buys a movie ticket for $11.25. How much money does Marcus have left? So if you're taking away the $11.25, let me see if I can make this bigger. Yeah, if you're taking away the $11.25, then we can cross out, we've crossed out that's a $10, so I've got that $10 out, and then $1, so I've got that $1 out, and then I just need to mark off a quarter, and I've got the quarter gone, and so his change is $3.75. So right here, $3.75. Now you could also do it by writing it out like we just did. So we have $15. Making sure that we line up the numbers. And we subtract, and of course we're going to have to borrow. So we've got, this is 4, this is 10, but we make it 9, so that's 1. So we've got 5. And then 9, take away 2 is 7. And then we've got 4, take away 1 is 3. And then 1 take away 1 is 1. So they're equal to the same thing. So if you have manipulatives or if you've got just paper and pencil, that's perfect. All right. Let me make this back to smaller. So these are other examples of how they multiply, how you add, how you subtract. It's all the same. It's what we've been doing. So these are ways of dividing, and so you can also use paper. These are just examples. And then here we're just going to go over Miss Hangrove. So Mrs. Hangrove owes the doctor $34.56. She gives the clerk $50. So the first thing they want us to do is list Miss Hangrove's change using the least number of coins. So we've got to first figure out how much change she's getting back. Okay, so I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to do $50 minus $34.56. Okay, and I'm going to make this a 4, 9. So I've got 6 take away 10 is 4, 9 take away 5 is 4, and 9 take away 4 is 5, and then 1. So she gets $15.44 back. Now, if you had that kind of cash, you could lay it out, or once I show you how to use the other parts, you'll see. But so if we're trying to use the least amount of bills and coins, we're going to give her a $10 bill. So one $10 bill. And sorry, it's hard to write on this. Let me see if I can make it bigger. One $10 bill. And then we have one $5 bill. One $5 bill. Okay, and then we have, so we've got taken care of these two right here. Oops, let me just make it smaller. We've taken care of these, the 15, oh, goodness. this. And so now we just have the 44 cents. And so we know that a quarter is pretty big. So a quarter would give us, 1/4 would give us 25 cents. So we've got 25 cents. So 25. And then another nickel would give us 30 cents. So if we got a nickel, 1 nickel would give us the 30. So now we have 30 cents. Okay, and we are trying to get to 44, so let's put in a 1 dime, which will give us 40. And then all we need is 4 cents, so we need 4 pennies. Okay, and then what is the total amount of change she would receive? And that's right there, $15.44. So either way you want to do it, go ahead and try it. And then here again, Emma buys a game for $26.84. She gives the clerk $30. Again, you're going to have to do the subtraction, the $30 minus the $26.84. Okay, and then just complete that. And that'll be on your slides. All right, and then finally I wanted to show you is your slides are going to have some of these where it says Annie has 25 quarters, 5 dimes, 6 nickels in her piggy bank. If there is no other coins or bills in the bank, what is the amount of her coins? So when you get to the slideshow, you're going to be able to move things to the side. And on the side over here, you'll see tools. Oops, you'll see some money tools. So scoot it over and then you can see it. And I just can't do this on this presentation, but you'll see it. And if you have questions, just send me a quick note and we can get on it, or I'll show it to you when we have our office hours. So right here it says she has 12 quarters. So quarters are worth 25 cents. So I would do 25 and then, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. 25 and 10, oops, sorry, 10 and 2. And so I do 10 times 2 is, well, 1 times 2 is 2. And then we have this, the Hernandez hack, so 200 right there. And then we have 2 times 20 is 40. And then 10 is 50. And then 2 times 5 is 10. And remember, this is all change. So it's 25 quarters. So we have 2, that's $2. We have 50 cents. We have 40 cents. And we have 10 cents. And we add that up together. We've got 0, and that's 5, that's 10. And so all together, she has $3 in quarters. So $3 in quarters. And then 5 dimes, that should be easy because that's just 5 times 10, which equals 50 cents. Remember the decimal. And then 6 nickels, and we know that 6 times 5 equals 30, which again is in decimals. So we add that all together. We've got 50 and 30. We've got 0. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 80 cents. And so she has $3.80. So Annie has $3.80. $3.80 in her piggy bank. Not bad. Okay, and then the last one, again, you'll have to do the same thing. There'll be money over on this side if you need to use some sort of manipulative, and it's on the computer. And it says Darren is ordering pizza for dinner. He ordered 2 cheese pizzas and 1 veggie pizza. How much money did he spend? Well, cheese pizzas are $9.85, so he got 2 of those. So $9.85, $9.85. And there's different ways you can do this. And then a veggie pizza is $15.46. So let's see, I've got the cheese pizzas and the veggie. I'm surprised the veggie is more expensive. $15.46. So you make sure these are lined up. These decimals are lined up. And so 5 plus 5, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then we've got 20 right here, 25. And so $35.16. So the cost was $35.16. I hope this makes it easy to understand. You guys know how nervous I am with this technology. It took me a while to figure this out. I hope you're having an awesome day. And of course, send me a message if you need help. Okay? Have a great week. Miss you.